All right, here we go. Loathe are back. I don't know anything about this return. I don't know what's happening with Loathe, but Loathe are back. They have a song called Gifted Every Strength. They've been away for a while. I believe their last album was an instrumental only album. Ah, nice, Hosey. That song, that whole song was sick. I loved that. Boss, I don't know. Does anyone have any advice for how to get the Stream Elements tipping page to work? Oh, wait, when you're redeeming song requests on Twitch, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, people used to take pictures. Hauser, thank you. All right, let's go. This is Loathe, Gifted Every Strength. Loathe, giant band in the scene. Huge. Like, Loathe and the bands that Loathe were friends with and Loathe were touring with, and I'm talking about Sleep Token and Spirit Box, are two bands that loved Loathe and collaborated with them way back in the day before any of them were huge. All the other bands have gotten giant, like astronomically huge just recently, and Loathe have been sitting dormant. And we've been waiting. We've been waiting for Loathe to do something. And here we are. We have Loathe, brand new song, Gifted Every Strength. Let's check it out. Some kind of video. It is not what I expected at all. It's a lot of distorted bass. I just saw Loathe last year. It's filthy, grungy, but it's still Loathecore. Cubic Stare is an amazing song with a horrible video. I hate the video so much, but the song's great. That is the most Fender sounding, like old school rock, vintage amp Stratocaster guitar sound I have ever heard. Oh, Hauser is aware. This is very interesting. I don't know what to make of it. For full transparency, the first song I ever heard from Loathe was Two Way Mirror, and my Two Way Mirror video is infamous because I hated it. I couldn't stand it. I didn't know what Loathe were. Two Way Mirror was not the right song to start with as a first song to hear. I then later went and listened to everything. I've got full album reactions on my Patreon. I really like Loathe. I really liked the song Two Way Mirror in the album in context, not as the first time ever hearing them. Same as how I heard like the Love You one as my first Sleep Token song. Probably not the best first song to hear. And so for me, Loathe aren't in my top artists. Like, I don't know what they wouldn't be in my top 100. So I'm not like a Loathe fanboy. So when I'm listening to this, I'm like, they are doing stuff that's like a little, it's almost like hippie old school rock. They're adding those elements. They're adding something new and fresh. I don't want to be critical because I can also imagine myself listening to this every day for the next week and then like being like, this is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. But it's so different and it's so unexpected, which is great, especially for Loathe. Because we use the word Loathecore. When we're talking about like modern Deftonesy shoegaze, I say Loathecore. All of the shoegazy stuff that you hear in Spirit Box and Sleep Token is inspired by Loathe. So they do push the needle forward in the metal. Yeah, thank you, Pigeon. In metal, they push the sound forward. So them adding this kind of stuff, this like real old, early rock elements is really interesting. It's just not what I expected at all. It still sounds like Loathe though. I like that. What is happening? It's got like the heart of like Brit punk. Very House of Protection, yes. The wildness is very House of Protection-esque.
I just keep losing. Just supposed to lose.
This bit sucks. It's fine. I respect what they're doing here. They're doing something different. It's still very Loathe. Six minutes 11? Oh my god, no wonder this bit sucks. It's gone on far too long. What do you want your song to sound like? I want the song to sound like what the Beatles would have done towards the end of their career if they were doing modern metalcore. But not like the popular Beatles, like when they were all crazy at the end. We want to Beatles the hell out of this. Okay, that's Loathe, Gifted Every Strength. Really, really interesting. I'm trying to not be negative on it because there are a lot of examples of bands that I have initially not gelled with that have then become some of my favorite things. The Adola album Mend this year, during the first listen, during the video on Patreon, I was like, this is cool. It's not really my thing. I've listened to that more than anything else this year.